Now, BHL again probes the mysterious world of the millennials to reveal how and what young America thinks. It's another spine-tingling journey into Yaffee World. All right, and Hillary and her college tuition plan is center seat in Yaffee's Economics 101 class this morning. Yes. Yaffee is a member of the Yaffee generation, the millennials to whom she is trying to appeal here. What's your problem with the Hillary plan?
Well, there is a lot of problems with this plan, but one of the biggest problems is the price tag. It's going to cost $350 billion to go through with this plan, which is basically to subsidize student loans once again, which we've already done for decades in this country, and it'll give students the option of refinancing their already loans that they already have. Have you ever heard the expression, Bud, rob Peter to pay Paul?
Absolutely.
Well, what this does, very interesting, it's not robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's robbing future Paul to pay for past Paul. Because $350 billion, who's going to pay for that? We're already $18 trillion in debt.
Right.
This is going to add to the debt. Who's going to pay for that? The very same people are going to have to pay off this debt. So the very same people that are so-called benefiting from this student loan plan, they're going to have to pay it off eventually anyways by paying off the debt in the future through higher taxes or inflation or such like that.
Now, is there any commitment that Hillary has got from the colleges in this country who are allowing their tuition rates to soar because they know they can get away with it to, all right, put this money out there from the federal government out of every one of our taxpayer pockets, Hillary, and we will correspondingly make a significant reduction in tuition? I don't see anything in this plan. Maybe you do.
Of course there's not, because those are her buddies in the university. She's not going to want to take away their money. In fact, it's kind of like Obamacare. It doesn't address the real issue. The real issue here is the cost of tuition is skyrocketing. She's merely subsidizing the cost, but she's not preventing the cost from going up.
Am I correct? This is classic liberal Democrat ideology from Hillary. What she's really all about here is pandering for votes and putting out, quote unquote, more free stuff from your friendly government run by your new president, Hillary Clinton.
That is exactly what it is. But I will give her some credit, Bud. It's not as socialist as Bernie Sanders' plan, which is just to make all public universities free for anyone who gets accepted. So
just absolutely free.
Yeah.
That money just comes right out of thin air.
Exactly. So it's not as radical as that, but it's still a little too socialist for us here in Yaffee World.
Listen, I can't stand it. Can we adjourn class here in Yaffee World, please? I need to go. Join us next time for another illuminating journey into the mind of the millennials in Yaffee World.